Girls, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kendra Nicole here. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, it's always nice to see you guys. So as you can see, I took out the doo-doo twist and I gave myself some basic, doo-doo cornrows, because the wig I'll be installing for you guys today required that, and the doo-doo twist just wouldn't have worked out for this wig, which is a carnival wig that I created and designed myself. So this is a Kendra Nicole original. Tell a friend and tell a friend to tell a Soca band and Soca artists to check me out and get me on board. Put me on. Yeah, I'm just begging a little bit. It's not going to hurt nobody. They say ask and you shall receive. So I'm taking my chances. So this wig that I created for Carnival, honestly, it's been a dream of mine for many years now. I came up with the concept like a while back, and if you guys have been following me, if you guys know me, I love hair, everything with hair, and I love Carnival. So I decided, hey, why not put the two together? And this is what I came up with basically. I braided the wig myself, I dyed it myself to come to like that kind of mermaid looking bluish purple. So I did all that myself, and I did jewel it out myself, and I'm gonna install it for you guys. You guys will see me how I install it. I did also create like this little wire bra and necklace, and you're also gonna see like I made like arm bracelets as well. I did that like the night before, so like October 9th I did all that like at wee hours of the morning, just to like make it more carnival vibe. I didn't want to do too much because the hair itself, I really wanted the hair to outshine everything. And I could have bejeweled the bathing suit that's underneath, but I really like this bathing suit. I love the color, it's very unique, so I'm like, nope, we're not jeweling it out. I'm just gonna make a wire bra, and we're gonna put the wire bra over the bathing suit and call it George. Boom. So here's gonna be a little story time just to get you guys, into how I became into Carnival. So when my mom came from Trinidad to where we live now, she introduced me to Carnival at a very young age. So I was in Kitty's Carnival from the time I was able to know, how to whine to soca music. I was in Kitty's Carnival. I have a picture of me in one of my Kitty's Carnival outfit. I will try to add it if I can find it. I remember taking a screenshot of that picture because I'm just like, yeah, like I've been doing this from time. I just fell in love with it. It's a part of the Caribbean culture. It's, celebrating our freedom. It did, excuse me, it did start off in Trinidad and Tobago. They are largely known for the biggest, largest carnival season worldwide. So that is definitely a dream of mine, to play in a frontline costume in Trinidad and Tobago. Like, I'm telling y'all this now, and it will happen. God's spare life, and God bless my dreams. So yeah, so basically, moms introduced me to the whole carnival scene, fell in love with it. I love soca music. You will always catch me. I listen to other genres of music, but my first go-to, mostest, like 99% of the time, is soca music. It's such a happy genre of music. There's no bad vibes. There's no like, it's just happy music, okay? Happy freaking music. Like, soca music gives you power, as Benjay does say. I can't, you just have to come with me one day to Carnival, and y'all will just see what I'm saying. Like, there's just no bad vibes. Like, it's the Soca Carnival community. It's a family. Like, you're definitely making friends out on the road. It's a good time. It's enjoyable. The fetes leading up to Carnival, the fetes after Carnival, the parade itself, it's just a great time. So back to my journey in Carnival. So I started at a young age, and then from there my mom continued to put me in Kitty's Carnival. As I got older, I used to always go downtown, whether I was in a costume or not. I am making sure me and my girls, we are downtown playing a mass. I remember even one time I played mass, and my friends, they weren't able to play, but they came to support me, to cheer me on. My family, like my dad and my family, they would always, like, once they know I'm in it, they'll come downtown and cheer me on. It's just a happy moment for me, Carnival. Like, I just feel like, okay, like all my stress and worries are gone for that moment, and you know, it's just a nice vibe. Then I believe a few years ago, I had met up with a Soca queen herself, and she was doing Soca fitness, but it was called I Sweat Soca. And from there, she's really great at designing and making costumes. I jumped in her band, I modeled for her band, and it just felt like this is what I need to be doing. Like, I love modeling, I love Soca, I love all of this. Oh my god, sorry, someone's calling me. Sorry about that, guys. And what else? Basically, for modeling, then, you know, we were ready to launch her new costume for 2020 for On the Road. And then this whole world event happened, so we were not able to do the band launch. I still have pictures from that photo shoot. Sorry again, guys, phone blowing up right now. But anyways, so yeah, we postponed it for 2021. You know, we're 2021. We're still going through this world event. So you know what to do. We didn't get to launch it. I think she just stopped with Carnival for right now because out here, like in Canada, in New York, like in Canada and in the States, and like London and like majority of the Caribbeans, Carnival has been put on pause for right now because of the world event. So, you know, it's like, you know, she put it on pause. I don't know if she has stopped completely, but I know for right now, I want to just say, because I don't know her intentions, I'm going to say, like, for right now, there's not much that the Soca and Carnival community can do, so everything is pretty much on pause. Although Miami, I believe, is the first state and the first place to have Carnival since the world event has started, and most of Carnivals couldn't happen. Trinidad Carnival 2020 was the last one. Well, the first. Well, it's not the first, but it's known worldwide, so it's mostly the first for 2020. And it was the last until now, 2021. Miami just had their carnival, which is why I'm making this video, because, you know, that was the last carnival I went to back in 2019, which I am so happy I did. I'm gonna get into that too. So yeah, basically I just fell in love with Carnival, and I decided this is my thing. Like, Carnival is my thing. Anyone that knows me, they know I love Carnival. They know I love hair. My job, I remember telling my boss, my manager, I was like, yeah, the first weekend of July, like, please do not schedule me because I'll be on the streets, like, pelting waves. And she was like, what do you mean pelting waves? I'm like, yeah, you know, Carnival, they play soca music and you're just winding up, and so please do not schedule me because I will not be coming in for due reasons. And she, like, I remember when the Carnival happened and where I live at that day, my job was like down the street, and I just like ran. I was like, yo, I need some water, please. And just like, oh my god, like, you look like some type of, you know, I don't know, like, it was just so cute. And I was like, yeah, like, I wasn't lying. Like, when it comes to Carnival, I would tell my boss, my manager, anyone I work for, like, do not schedule me that day because I'm not coming in. Like, when it comes to mass, like, I'm sorry, that's first and foremost. Like, as long as God brings me to it, that is first and foremost. So everyone knows that I love hair, I love Carnival, and I just decided, let me try putting it together. It's not something I've seen done. I think it would be really cool, like, with a nice costume. I think it will look very beautiful. It would add an extra oomph to it, you know, especially, you know, like, normally in Carnival, even if you're playing pretty mass, there is a chance, if there is job on the road at the same time, you could get dirty. And a lot of us girls, like myself, I don't like my hair to get dirty, period. So, you know, I'm not saying that I would want my pretty wig to get dirty either, because, like, excuse me, do you see how gorgeous this is? But I just feel like, you know, like, it's something different that you can add to your costume to enhance it. And if it does get dirty, at least it's not your actual hair. Although I would be kind of pretty upset if my pretty Carnival wig got dirty too, because it's like, excuse me, like, you know. But yeah, it's just an extra to add to your costume, which I find just so gorgeous. So let me tell you guys about my last experience in Carnival, which was back in 2019. I'm looking forward to, you know, touching road in the future on many other carnivals. But I remember that carnival, a friend of mine was like, yo, like, we should do it together, like, wait for me. And no lie, like, as nice as it would be to, like, wait or like, to do, as nice as it is to do things with friends, something just told me, like, nah, like, we're not waiting for nobody. Like, we are going to go to Carnival. This is something that I really want to do. I really want to experience Carnival in Miami. It looks lit. Like, I found a nice ass costume. Like, I'm going, and I went to Miami Carnival by myself. And it was such a great experience. I met 2 friends down there, and I'm just so happy that I did not, you know, wait, because had I waited, like, well, I'm still waiting now to go to jump in a fete again, you know, like, that would have been a big regret of mine, is not going. So I basically, I told my friend, like, look, like, I'm sorry, but I won't be waiting to go to Carnival, you know, as messed up as that may seem. I need to go to Carnival. You know, I don't know what my funds are going to be looking like in the next few months or next few years. I got the money right now. These ticket prices, these flight prices are looking sweet. My Carnival price is looking sweet. The hotel deal is looking sweet. Me, I'm out. Deuces. And I went to Carnival by myself in Miami, an unknown state to me. First time going to Miami ever in my life. And I survived. Like, I went inside the band. I didn't even have any friends. I was legit by myself, but I made it work. Like, I made it work. I had the time of my life. Miami Carnival was a great experience. It's different from where I stay at. I love the fact how, like, I just love everything about it. I love where I'm from too, how Carnival is, but it was just a different experience. And, you know, we had GB and Neutron. It was my first, like, GB and Neutron and Lyrical on our truck, so that was also a first to me to have, like, Soca artists on the truck that I'm playing with. Like, what? Excuse me? What? Like, I'm having, like, a live concert right now that I get to wind up to? Like, are you... Somebody pinch me, please, you know? Like, and these Soca artists, like, they're so down to earth. Like, they, like, you speak to them, you want to take pictures with them, like, they're so down to earth, and they're so willing, because, like, again, in the Caribbean culture, like, politeness, manners, morals, and values, like, we all share. It doesn't matter which part you're from in the Caribbean, we all share, like, this sense of family and community. And this is why I'm telling you, like, you have to experience Carnival, and I hope when it really does open back up everywhere, like, that same vibe is there, and it won't be missing, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no, like, I'm better than this one, like, none of that. It's just down to earth people, from the masqueraders to the costume designers to the band leaders to the Soca artists. Like, everyone is just down to earth, which makes it such a great vibe. The music, great vibes. Like, ooh, I could just go on and on and on about the Soca and Carnival community. Okay, like, I could really go on and on. And what else? Like, I'll let you guys in on a little, you know, favoritism. But my favorite artiste, Soca artiste right now, definitely Voice. He just always has a great message in his songs, which I love. Like, he's like a conscious Soca artist, and especially, like, I'm sure there was conscious Soca artists back in the days too, but just for my generation, my time, like, he's the one for me. From Cheers to Life to his recent song Peace of Mind, is just so, like, well done. Like, Chef Kiss, you know, that is Future Bae. Okay, like, yeah, like, you know. And then my girl Patrice, she's just so beautiful. I love her songs. Like, is Patrice again? Like, yes, come again and again and again and again. Like, we're never gonna get tired of you coming again. Like, you know. And I just, those are just my top 2 favorite Soca artists. They're just a vibe. I love their songs. Like, Patrice makes, like, sexy songs, like, you know, for the gals them. Like, she just makes you feel oof, like, wow, like, yes, like, I can't even explain to you guys. But yo, like, yes, so that's my little story. I played Carnival, obviously, where I live. I played Carnival in Toronto. I played Carnival in New York. I played Carnival in Miami. So mostly I've been playing Carnival in like North America. I would love to play Carnival in the UK. That's also like a very big parade as well. Like besides like from out of the Caribbean. And definitely I want to mash up every stage in the Caribbean. Like I have to cross every stage in the Caribbean. First, like the first two on my list is Trinidad and Grenada Carnival. Okay, like, and I have to be in a frontline costume for those two. Like, hands down. Like, it's a must. 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 I have to play in Vincy Carnival. I have to play in Crop Over. I have to play in all the Caribbean Carnival. Like, you guys don't even understand. Okay, like, that's like, yeah, that just makes me very happy, and we'll see what the future holds for me and my Carnival wigs. I'm really hoping for the best. I'm seeing a bright future with these wigs, you know, and I'm just hoping that the prayers I've been praying, they come true, okay? And I'm just humble. I'm still remaining humble no matter what. But I'm really excited because I just feel greatness coming forward. I just hope my feelings ain't staring me wrong, because I'm gonna be real upset. But yeah, I'm in this video. I'm like, I wish, like off subject, but like I'm like jamming to some soca music as I'm installing this wig, and I really wish YouTube would allow us to like promote these songs, because like, you know, you'd be like, oh, especially if it's your first time hearing about Carnival, like I would want you guys to hear the songs I'm listening to and go search up these artists and like listen to the songs I'm playing and other songs, so you can like get familiarized with the soca scene, you know. Like I wish I was able to play it without being copyrighted, and that's something like me and YouTube, like we gotta talk, we have to have a talk about this. Like, allow me to play the songs of these artists, so that way people who are interested, they can go look up these artists and like subscribe to their stuff and like listen to their music, and like, you know, it's a win-win. It's a win-win for everybody. I'm really happy with how this wig turned out to be. It's definitely giving me mermaid vibes, like under the sea type vibes. Like I'm on a rock, you know, with my fish tail and my nice, you know, wire bra, you know, gemmed up, you know, just sunbathing, you know. It's really giving me mermaid vibes, and I was a little not skeptical or really worried, but I was just like, is it gonna be too much with like these gems, like the bigger gems that you see? Is gonna be too much if I continue like doing it from like the beginning to the end, or like how would it turn out when I actually put it on, you know? But it really turned out really amazing. I'm so happy. The feedback I've been getting, I posted on Instagram on Carnival Day, on Miami's Carnival Day, which was October 10th. Sorry guys, my speech sometimes just gets very messed up. But like the love I got, I'm so like, wow. Like I really appreciate it. I'm so happy like everyone like loved this idea. I'm so happy that I finally put my dream to work, you know, like I finally made my dream a reality. I'm just really grateful for that, for doing this. Like I told you guys in my last video, like I would just think about things and just, you know, say I'm done with it, like not even, you know. But I'm really happy that I found my niche. I'm happy that I carved out, you know, my lane, and I'm just really happy to start this journey with the Carnival wig. And I'm just happy that I'm able to really put the two things I love the most, okay, together, and like, and it working, you know, like Carnival wigs, what? Who would have ever thought, you know? So I'm just really happy that the two combined and they just mesh so amazingly together. And I'm gonna be done talking now. Actually, I have another story time. Yeah, I think I have another story time, or should I save that for another video? Yeah, I think I'll save that for another video. We're gonna stick to Miami. Yeah, Miami Carnival was lit when I went. Like their setup, like everything, like it's just well organized is what I'm gonna say. It's very well organized, and I have no complaints. Like yeah, the organization 10 on 10. The food and the drinks like 10 on 10. I'm not a big drinker. I don't even think I drank like with the band, depending on the band you're playing with. I think every band is the same, but the band I played with, it was Savage Mass Productions, and they have another name, but I can't think of it right now. But they had like one truck with the music and one truck with the food and liquor, and you can drink as much as you want. They give you your cup and you can go back and drink as much as you want. But I'm not really big on drinking unless it's like, Moscato, something sweet and nice. Like I don't like hard liquor like that unless it's mixed. I'll take a shot here and there, but I won't be like, oh yeah, like get some vodka at the liquor store. Like, no, you'll never hear me say that unless like I'm mixing something with it. It's really not my go-to. So I barely drank. I could have taken advantage, but I was just like, no, like I don't like it. So even if the door is open for me to take advantage, like nah, I'm good, love. Like it's not my type of drinks. It's really not my type of drinks. But yeah, they give you your soup in the morning with your saltfish and bake, so you have something in your system before you go on the road, so you don't just drop down from like the hot sun and from pelting too much waste on somebody's sun. There's somebody said Carnival Tabanca. Yo, guys, help me please. But anyways, I'm gonna just stop talking right now. I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up down below if you didn't. Tant pis pour vous, la vie goes on. And as per usual, boo, stay blessed and stay safe, and see you all in my next video. Ciao.